Well, hello and welcome back to the Reselling with Woody channel. There's been some stuff going around about where's Woody? Did he quit us? Is he going to do another YouTube video? I mean, it has been 17 days, maybe 18 by the time I get this up. But no, I've not forgot about you guys. I want you to have something to watch. I've been extremely busy. Everything from mowing yards, changing blades, scraping decks, weed eating, spraying the yard for weeds, spraying the house, spraying the yard for ticks and fleas. It's never ending. But we did manage to squeeze in a town-wide yard sale, and this is what I'm going to show you today. We have been selling. Is it big sales? Absolutely not. It's probably 2 to 3 a day sometimes on an average, and that's mainly because I haven't been able to allocate my time to eBay or Mercari or anything else other than chores. The growing season's fixed to come to an end. It's going to start slowing down. We was in the 90s over the weekend. Humid, but in the 90s nevertheless, so it should start slowing down. I should be able to get everything caught up and try to get back on track. It's very possible still through the summer months I might go to a bi-weekly schedule. This is what my intentions are, and I'm trying to kind of revamp the show, try to figure out what to do a little different, make it more interesting, more fun for you guys. And during this, if you hear noise in the background, it's the air conditioners, because I am not going to sweat. Also, you might notice, no hair. That's right. Woody got a haircut. Just too hot for me working outside, and I had to do something. I couldn't stand it no more. But today we're going to show you some of these town-wide yard sales that we did. Some good stuff in there, some not so good stuff, but you're going to see it today. So stay tuned. Okay, to start with today, this is just some random stuff. This is not high dollar stuff, but it was kind of fun. We found them around and this and that and what. You know, there's Bibles, always pick those up. This was an omnibus. We got a really cool hot tray, I guess is what that would be. And it is a Frankoma, which is a pretty good brand. We got a John Deere, another hot plate. I just like those. It was not $5. I think I gave her $2 for each one. I don't remember exactly, but let's start over here in the corner. So we got this cool looking Holy Bible in a box, and it has a little hasp on it. You can open, close. Not expensive item, but like I said, I always pick these up. It's got some damage there. Just kind of neat. Memorial edition. Protestant edition. So they have different editions of these. This book here will probably sell for around $8 to $10. Maybe free ship. I'm not sure yet. Holy Scriptures, New World Testament, clean. $1. I think is what I paid for this one. And then again, it'll be $8 to $10. Maybe free ship. We got another Holy Bible. Very clean one. There's no writing in the front, which I always enjoy that. Like I said, I always pick these up. $1 for that one, probably $8 to $10. This one is a Living Bible, paraphrased, clean. There's nothing wrong with it, front and back. This one I think sells around $13 or $14, if I'm not mistaken. Then we have Attack on Titan omnibus book, and this is just weird stuff. You know, this is that backwards reading junk, and so you start from the back, you flip it to the right, and then you read the book. 99 cents for that book. You can see how thick it is. Practically, I would call it new condition. It's not been read. The only reason it's doing that is because I opened it. But that book there sells for around $8 to $9. If you have this is a third print, I believe. If you have a first print, I think they go on up there a little bit better. I just gambled on it for 99 cents. Then I got this little hot tray seals of the 5 civilized tribes. And you can see that's the Great Seal of the Choctaw Nation on the top left. Then you got the Great Seal of the Chickasaw Nation, which is the area that we live in currently. Cherokee Nation, their seal. We got Seminole Tribe of Oklahoma, and then we have the Muskogee Nation. That's Indians in Oklahoma. I'm actually a member of the Choctaw Nation by blood. I'm also Cherokee, so that kind of hit a little bit home to me. I'm not going to sell it. Didn't really care. I wasn't going to pay a lot for it, but I thought it was neat. This, probably the same thing. I'll probably keep it and use it or look at it. I'm sure it doesn't go for that much, but, you know, cheap item. Over here we got some shoes, and these are City Snakes, size 10 women's shoes, very clean. Clean. And this is what I look for, because I cannot stand cleaning shoes, especially if people stink. These has not been wore. I gave $3 for them. They're probably $18, $19 shoes. Then we have a pair of Skechers. These are Skechers memory foam shoes. They was wore, he says, once. And they look like it. You can see there, I mean, we're in Oklahoma with red dirt. If that was worn more than once, it would show. These, I think, can go for around $29, $30, I believe. Then back here we have in a box, Walk Balance Shape Avia. This shoes are kind of new to me. I don't really mess with them unless they're really clean. But these are kind of neat shoes. You can see they're very clean. These shoes we paid $1 for. Not sure what they're comping at, but they got to at least sell for $19, $20, or maybe more. We found this real cool lamp here. It's a Buckingham 1765L beer keg lamp. You can see it had the shade and all that, and everything's in pretty good shape. I thought it might work. We gave $5 for it. It's got a little damage. I believe it's ceramic. But underneath there, I think I'm going to have to change this, which is not a big deal. $5 purchase. I'll get something out of it. Then I have this LG 32-inch TV, and it had a I had a cable with it, and then I had this controller. The controller has a little deal that slips down. Not expensive item, you know, all the cords with it. I had to unplug it to get it. They wanted $10 for that 32-inch TV, and I just couldn't pass it up. I thought, well, heck, I'll use it as a dadgum monitor if I want, but I haven't done it yet. We'll see what happens, and that's pretty much that on the first table. Let me load some more stuff up. Yes, sir.
Hi.
What you got?
I don't know, something for you.
Oh yeah, that's for my golf clubs.
Oh, all right.
It's pretty cool. You want to be on YouTube video?
Do what?
You want to be on the YouTube video?
How's it going?
How's it going? That's my guy there. Thank you, buddy.
Yes, sir. Have a good one.
Okay, on the next table, I have a bunch of Hot Wheels I found. And she wanted, I don't remember what it was, 50 cents a piece for them. Nothing good here. I think most of these $3 to $5 cars. There might be a few in here. This was pretty cool. That's on a. This was cool. That's a short card, 5 of 5. This one might be $8, $9. I'm not a big Hot Wheels person, so I'll just kind of pan around here and you can kind of see. And we got a Matchbox there on the end. More Hot Wheels. Nothing great. Not a great find. But, however, for that whole lot, I gave her 30 cents a piece. Then we found this little New English dictionary. Now, this wasn't like that till I pulled the blue tape off, but it's just a book thing. But you open it, and guess what? You have a case. I don't know where the key is right now. Maybe it's back here. Let's see if it is. Oh, look there. Found the key. So you can open it up. You can store stuff in it. Just bought it for personal use. Probably won't resell that. By no means. So back here I have a, if you can pronounce that, let me know in the comments. It's a 50 by 60. Damn, am I on the wrong side or something? Nope, it says the same freaking weird stuff on both sides. But anyway, it's a heated throw by whoever that is, Guhuai. I don't know. Don't get me a line. 10 heat sitting, ultra soft. That item there. They wanted, oh, what they want for it? I gave them $5 for it, but it's brand new in the box. I'm not going to open it. It's all packaged up, brand new. I'm guessing I can get around $35, $40 for that one. Sold comps. I'll see if I can find one and put one in the corner for you here. Also, really good find this week was this Holley double pumper. I believe it's a mechanical secondary 750, and it has all the linkages. Really neat carburetor. Has already sold. Holley Performance. The guy was asking, he had a best offer on it, and I said, well, how much do you need for it? He goes, well, I gotta have $100 for this, you know. And I'm looking at this sucker, and it's clean, you know. Look at this. Clean. And I said, well, I think I'd be in at about $60 for that carburetor. Now, these carburetors, mind you, go for $275 to $350, especially the mechanical ones. And this is a very desired and sought after carburetor. Thanks, Chris at Easy Pickings, for teaching me. But I picked that up for $60, up to $325, depending on where you sell it. And then we have this Connoisseurs Masonic Supreme. We bought this for like 50 cents or $1. There's nothing else in the box, I don't believe. There's some instructions. It doesn't have any cleaning solutions or anything, but we really didn't buy that to resell. We bought it to clean the jewelry that we find. I've seen some other resellers utilize these, so, you know, for that price, what do you do? Nothing special, but I like Harley Davidson. Couldn't pass up a tag. They had 50 cents on it. I think I gave $0.25 for it. Let's go to this one. Perfection, and I am not gonna pop it up. Was missing 2 pieces. Think we got it for $1 or $2. I don't know what we're gonna do with it. I need these pieces, and I guarantee you Wolfman's Goodies has these. Maybe we'll just play it. They're not worth a whole bunch. And then she bought this Baby Groot, and what he does, he's got this little cassette, Awesome Mix Volume 2, that you can, if I could figure out how to turn this stupid thing on, I would. Watch me get a Vero or a Strike. Come on, Groot, dance or something, dude. Anyway, he dances. I'm not gonna mess with it right now, but he dances to the music on this tape. We mainly bought that for the grandbaby. You know, what do you do for $1? If it sells, it sells. So anyway, that's the second table load. Really good finds back there. Like I said, $275, $3.25, maybe $3.50, and then another $45 on this blanket recent solds. Let me load up again. Okay, next up we have these little lanterns. I'm going to tell you right now, do not buy these cheap things. They were like $1 a piece. Weird brand, I don't know, made in China, some BS. Probably keep these. They're not worth much, but now this one was worth a little bit, I found, and it's kind of a vintage Dietz, I guess is how you say that, New York, USA. And there's different ones. I think some of them have on the globe, they have like a rose colored one. This one does not. This one's pretty clean, but I'll throw some comps up for this one. It was $1 as well. It's called a Little Wizard. So keep your eye out for one of these, you know, if you can pick one up for $1. But these, not a great find. This one, pretty good. And last but not least, we're gonna get into my best find next to the carburetor. It's gonna be for some Titleist Golf Clubs. These are Titleist wedges. That's P7, 8, and 9. And they are forged, MB forged, 710s. Pretty darn clean. The handles are a little eaten up. That set of 4 is probably how I'll list them for the Titleist wedges. You can see the backs. I'll probably put those on for about $124.99. Then we're gonna go over here, same with the handles. They're kind of rough. Shafts looking pretty good. These are cavity back Titleist forged ones, 710s as well. These tend to go for a little bit less. I guess they're more of an intermediate class, more so than the wedges are. So I probably will list these for Titleist, and these are number 3, 4, 5, and 6 on those ones. They'll probably go on there for around $100. But did I say I had a pitching wedge? So also I have a Junior Callaway. Now this is all one buy. Junior Callaway. It's a cavity bag. It's a 9. It's a short club. And I've been informed that people like to keep short clubs in there, maybe for weird shots and whatnot. Also, I got some fairway drivers. Why they call them woods, I'm gonna start calling them metals. But anyway, it's a Viper. Very clean. You can see there's really nothing wrong. I don't even know if they've ever hit anything with it, truthfully. Very clean Viper. It's kind of a intermediate beginner type driver. It did come with a head cover. It's a little messed up there. Stuff was rubbing off of it, but it finally quit. But it's chrome and pretty, and that goes with this driver there. I found well, I was gonna say this probably $39.99, I'm guessing. And then we got a tailor-made titanium driver. It's an R5. You can see there, dual. It's got the weights and everything. This driver here, I'm gonna guess probably will go for, shoot, I don't know, 25 bucks, $24.99. And it's in really good shape, as well as that Snake Eyes driver there. The Titleist did have a head cover. That'll just be a freebie for them. It's pretty rough shape. So not a bad find. We gave $50 for all of these. And then I'm going to show you the bag real quick that they were in. So the bag that they were in was this Titleist, and it's clean. There's nothing wrong with it. It says the Greens Country Club Titleist golf bag. It does not have the guard on the top, the umbrella part. I didn't realize that, but it doesn't really matter, considering this will probably bring $79.99, $80. I just got to get a weird box to ship it in. So all of that together being said, $50 into probably, what, $325? I was hunting for them. Every freaking place I went. And I mean, I started at 7 o'clock. I spent 6 hours or 8 hours out that day looking for clubs and whatnot. Everyone, there's a bag, but no clubs. And I said, where's all the clubs? And everybody would tell me the same thing. Some guy came and just grabbed all the clubs and bought those and left the bag. Well, I see why he left the bag, because they weren't worth a flip. So, that being said, luckily I found one set of clubs for a decent price. Okay, I got everything reloaded again. This is some more stuff I found. These are some really nice ball caps. I think I got like 65 of them or something. And I could show you some of them. They're all mostly oil filled. Some of them's not. There's oil filled, Nomac drilling, Nomac drilling, Nomac drilling. None of these have been wore. These are just squishy hats. This Nomac, Nomac, a lot of Nomacs. Nomacs, you can see tags, clean inside. I'm assuming this is Texas Tech. And I have it right next door to an OSU brand new ball cap. I'm telling you. An OU cap, brand new. It's not been worn. Even though sometimes they leave the stickers on, this has not been worn. This one I've got listed for like $24 or $5. They go for around $30 new. And it's kind of a number 88 Dale Earnhardt Jr. Amsoil. That's pretty cool hats there. But anyway, for all these ball caps, they were bought in a lot. And this is the Richardson. You can see they're Ashered oil-filled wireline swabbing. Very clean, very, very, very clean. And I'm very happy that I got these for the price I gave for them, because those suckers, I paid about 30 cents a piece for them. Now, that being said, $15 for the whole thing. This one ball cap will make me money and the rest is pure profit. I do, however, have some, oops, see, fell on the floor. These ones, they're just, that's not the kind of stuff I list. So, hope y'all enjoyed it. That's gonna conclude my haul video for this episode of the Reselling with Woody channel. If you've not hit the like, subscribe, or punch the notification bell, please do so, because it all helps. And Woody will see you all on the flip side.